Hey guys, Murek77 here. It's Wednesday morning, about 8 o'clock in the morning. It's about 30 degrees, 31 degrees outside. It's a little bit cold. Took a day or two off there from the videos, and I'm not feeling the video camera on this truck project, so I don't know how much I'm going to be doing. But I hope I remembered the key. I'm in the van right now. I told you guys I'd give you some type of a video on the van. I cleaned the interior. These knobs went from like brown to gray. And I just cleaned stuff. Baby's chilly. The only thing I have left to do is shampoo the carpet, which is where I'm going right now. I'm going to the rental place to see if they have a carpet shampooer with a wand attachment. But we'll give her a cold start here and see if she'll fire up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Service engine soon lights on. I got the codes for an O2 sensor, so that ain't no bad. I gotta check and make sure that the plug's actually connected and not that little rubber grommet that's in the way, or if not, worst come to worst, I have to get an O2 sensor. That ain't no big deal. But she fires right up, no problems, and hell yeah, she runs good. So I gotta scrape the window and we'll go for a little ride. Okay guys, got her in drive. Here we go. She drives pretty damn nice. She could use some new shocks, that's for sure. It's factory original shocks on this piece of shit. Sean also pointed out that one of the rear coil springs was broke. So I'm thinking about making a junkyard run this Sunday if all goes well. And I gotta get a bunch of parts for this thing. But I mean, the transmission shifts very nicely. The steering's nice and tight with the new tie rod ends. She just runs pretty fucking good. She'll spin the tires no problem. She gets up and goes pretty good too. I don't want to get on it here in my development because I don't like that kind. But we're just gonna go up the road here to the rental place and see what they got. I'm sure they have a carpet shampooer, but I want one with a wand attachment. Alright, no one's coming. Let's spin the tires a little and go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. See you later, Grandma. Oh yeah. Look at this guy. You got a permit for that, bud? You got a permit for that? I don't know. But get over in this other lane here. Rental place is just up the road. We'll be doing pretty good if we make this light. Yeah, I've been working on that fucking truck, guys. I just try and hammer away at it. I ain't trying to make any videos on it. Sometimes you just don't feel like making videos. Sorry about it, but you're gonna have to deal with it. But I gotta turn off here. Right there's the Grand Rental Station sign. Yeah. And we'll see what they got. And right there, Grand Rental. And I'll bring you guys back. So the rental place didn't have anything with a hand attachment, a wand, and he told me to go to hardware stores. So I went to the closest hardware store. They didn't have nothing. He told me to go to Wise's, which is a grocery store. They have the Rug Doctors. And he says he thinks that they have a hand attachment to go with the Rug Doctor if you ask for it. I don't know, I'll check out prices. But while I was in the hardware store, got my fishing license. Oh yeah, 2013 with the trout stamp. Like that kind. And we're gonna go to Wise, see what they got. So guys, I got me a fucking Rug Doctor. What a piece of shit. This is the second one. The first one, I was using it, and all of a sudden it shut off and smoke started just dumping out of the fucking thing. Like, oh my god. I'm just sitting there, I'm like, holy shit. But anyway, so I took it back, they gave me another one, no problem. But still, what an inconvenience of having to go all the way to goddamn back there. But I did the back already. I don't know how much you guys can tell. I mean, there's some stains like that little one and this orange one back here that aren't going to come out. But overall, she's coming pretty clean. But my goodness, you got to really work with it. You got to go back and forth. Like it ain't no easy task. I'm doing right here next to the door. You can see the line where the old floor mat used to be. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of before and after shots and seeing how good this thing cleans it up. And I'll bring you guys back when I get done with that section. Well guys, I got most of this shit shampooed. It's drying now. I'll never run a Rug Doctor again. I'd rather pay somebody to do this. I wish Procrastinate Garage was closer, because he would be getting my business. I don't care if I gotta pay triple for this damn thing. I ain't never renting a Rug Doctor again. But there's the after. You can still see the line ever so faintly. You can see it in the camera a lot more, and you can see it in person like always. But that was pretty much fucking black, and now it's pretty gray. That's acceptable for a used car of this year. Most of this carpet came pretty clean. There's just a few miscellaneous spots. I already showed you guys the spots. There's one. Here's a couple of oil spots or whatever. And see, like, I can't get the vacuum into that nook and cranny, and there's a molding that goes there anyway. I just removed the molding to get this done. But there's a couple faint spots. The camera makes them look really dark, but in real life they really aren't that dark, guys. But it's a hell of a lot more cleaner by far. I tried to get the seats the best I could. They're still drying. The water makes them look discolored. Like this seat's soaking wet right here, and it almost makes it look like it's, see, if I rub my finger over it, it goes away. The water almost makes them look like it's a brown stain, and then when they dry it goes away. But I'm getting her clean. I'm getting these seats the best I can. But on some of these seats, like, I don't know what that is, but that's not budging, that's not coming off. Maybe if I had some special tools or something, but this Rug Doctor isn't touching it. There's some pink, it looks like nail polish or something, that ain't coming off. There's just a couple spots. It's really not that bad. It's acceptable to me. And yeah, I tried doing the headliner a little bit, but I gave up on that really fast. My arm started hurting, and I just don't give a fuck about it. But carpet for the most part is clean. Seats for the most part clean. It doesn't smell like cigarettes and shit in here anymore. It smells actually pretty good. And I won't have to worry about the baby being on anything dirty because it's nice and clean. But I guess what I'm going to be doing next sometime today is I'm going to do my truck. Because this was brand new carpet last year. And look at it, I have not been taking care of it. So I might vacuum this out and give the carpets a little shampoo while I still have the shampooer. And maybe when my wife gets home, I'll get Sean to do the Subaru or something. I don't know, I doubt that. But I don't have any carpets in my house, or else I'd be going to town doing those too. There's just carpet upstairs, and the shit's only a year old, and it barely even gets walked on. So that's what I'm up to today, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.